the streets and take the poor, the cripple, the blind, go on,
and the lame.
Soon the servant said, "Your order has been carried out, sir, but there is room for more." So the master said to the servant, "Go out to the country road and lane and make people come in, so that my house will be full."
Now, thank you. Now, this instruction was given to only one servant. The parable was about just a servant. He said, "Now go to the roadside," and King James said, "and compel all men that my house may be what? May be full." First of all, he said, go to the streets, to the corners, everywhere you can go. And when you have gotten there, take the lame, the poor, the dejected people, the people that the society are not taking note of, the disabled people. He said, bring these calibers of people to my dinner, to my supper that I've set. Now, when the servant have done this, he came and said, "Master, we have done it, but the food you have prepared will still be wasted because the guys are not enough to eat it." Master told him, if it's not enough, that means the people you saw in the street were not enough. Now go to the highway. Are there more people in the highway than the streets? When I was, in fact, just now, the Holy Spirit just gave me the interpretation of the streets and the highway. But that's not where we're going. Maybe we'll get to it. Hallelujah. Now, this is a man that prepares supper. Supper, take note, is an evening meal. A free supper. Because his child was to wed. Or his child was wedding. His son was wedding. And they prepared supper and called his calibers of friends. You know, every man works with his own calibers of persons. There are classes of people you work with. People of your class. Now the man has his own class of people. He has friends. You can see that, my friend. The man has friends. And he invited these friends to the party. It was unfortunate that he has given them invitation all the while. He didn't invite small, he invited them many. Because he made room for the friends. If you didn't invite them many, he would not have made such a great room for them. If you just invited 3 persons, you understand me? He invited so many. He printed the card, he invited so many of them. And he expected that his friends will be around, will come. So he made great feast, he prepared a lot of meal, a lot of drink, made so many things available on the table, prepared everything. He said, he now called one of his servants and said, "Go and tell my friends that have been invited that everything is now ready. They should come." Everything is now ready. They should do what? They should come. The guy got there. He met the first person. Look at the surprise. The guy said, the first set of persons said, he said, "We are going, please, I just bought some set of new horse." That means it's not a poor man. You know, a horse is the highest, fastest beast of body there. Yeah. So when you have a horse, you're a big man. So, I just bought some set of horse and I want to go and test them. It was supper. Supper is a meal for the night, evening. You test your horse in the night. No, you bought a new car and you want to test the car and say the night you want to test it. Is it normal? No. Look at the excuse he gave. Look at the excuse he gave. Secondly, they met another set of persons. He said, my master said, he has made the room for you, so he want you to come. They say, "Hey, I forget to tell your master Is it today? Today is the feast. Hey, for God, I just bought a new land. I wish I now would not have bought the land yet. I would have postponed it tomorrow. And right now I have to go and shake the boundary of the land. Will you go and shake the boundary of the land in the night? Will you even see? Look at the excuses. Then thirdly, he met the another person. He said, I just got married. And I can't come. Now tell me the truth. When you newly get married, a dinner, a place of dinner, a place of supper, is it not the best place for you to do your honeymoon? Yes. Just all these are excuses. That's why I want to speak briefly in another place. Taking the soul, reaching the soul by force. Reaching the souls by what? By force. By force. Now when it comes, when the guy comes back to the master, he placed all this complaint before the master. These are the excuses that men are giving to me. You cannot the Bible, sir. These are the excuses that men are giving to me. They don't want to come. And the master grew angry. He said, okay, look, go into the streets and bring the people. Any kind of personality you see, bring them. And the servant went. Only one servant, very faithful guy. When I brought a lot of persons from the street, I believe all the persons you could carry from the streets, that his ability could reach. He reached out to them, bring them to the house. And when he look at the house, he look at the people, he said, no. This person are not enough. He went to meet the master. The room is still vacant, though the person you asked me to bring her around. Now look at the word the master told him. The translation Sister Ruth read said, and he told him, go and make the people to come. Do you know what it takes to make? To make means to use your ability to draw. When I say, go and make that sister to enter the church, it means that everything you have, you should do what? Use it to bring this. That is, just bring the sister. Use your ability, not my ability now. Use what is in you to bring him. King James make us, bring it, make it very clearer. He said, compare them. Compare. The compare there means to force. To use force on a man with any means necessary to obey you or to follow you. To use force on a man with any means necessary to do what? To follow you or to obey you, to do what you ask him to do. So when you say compare the child to kneel down, if the child don't want to kneel, you can forcefully hold the child down, bend his knee and make him to do what? Kneel. Or you can forcefully flog him until he starts what? He is ready to kneel. That is, you are compelling him against his will. So it is against the man's will to come to the party. The master already know that he has made the room for them, a large room for them. But these guys are using excuses to turn away from this large room, this large supper he has made available for them. Remember, before Jesus gave this parable, a man sitting close to Jesus said something. He told Jesus, he said, it will be very good, or a man will feel so important when he sits at the marriage supper of the kingdom. And Jesus looked at him and said, no, there are people who don't see the importance in it.